Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I'm determined. I will rejoice and I will be glad in it. Hey, my name is Jeff. I'm a husband, a father, a papa, a pastor, a believer, a friend, a son, a brother. And I am the preacher Moto Man, and this is my channel. Welcome. So this is the Monday after Thanksgiving. Felicia and I had a very busy week last week leading up to Thanksgiving, and then we had all of our children over and grandchildren for Thanksgiving Day, and then Black Friday we got up early and went and ate breakfast with our kids and hung out in the mall for just a little while, and then came home and spent the whole day together. And then Saturday was a busy day. I won't go into all of that. And then Sunday was Sunday, and it was an extra busy Sunday. And we got up this morning, we were just beat. So we discussed it, and we just decided that we would take it easy today, that we'd take a day off and take it easy. And I decided that I wanted to come out here and fool around with my moto vlogging equipment because I want to be a moto vlogger. I want to ride on the motorcycle and talk to you while I'm riding. But to do that, you've got to get good audio. Good audio, bad audio ruins a video quicker than bad video does. You've got to have good audio. And that's a challenge that a lot of the guys out there, a lot of the guys that are moto vlogging, you've met that challenge and you figured it out. And so I thought that I'd get out today and I'd do a little bit of testing with my half helmet with a microphone clipped to the earpiece. And I got that idea from John from Road Reality. This is what he does. Clip the microphone to the earpiece, and I was just going to do some of my own testing to see. First of all, I was going to try it with just the windscreen that's on the mic, and I didn't really expect to get much out of that. And then I have some bigger windscreens, and so I was going to try it with a bigger windscreen, and then I was going to try it with something else, and then I was going to try it with microfiber towel around the microphone like others do, like John. And that was going to be my day, and I was going to get myself set up so I could start moto vlogging, which was always the intent. It's a lot, moto vlogging. If you don't know this, if you watch these guys on motorcycles and they're riding their motorcycle and they're talking, and if they got more than one camera and then good audio, they're working. It's a job. You got to stay on top of it. I mean, just getting all your equipment together and set up to do it, and then the editing, and then what I do most of the time is simple. I shoot something on my iPhone and then boom, I just send it to you. It's up there. It is what it is. But I want to do some good quality moto vlogging, so I thought I'd get out and I'd do this testing. Now I've done some moto vlogging with my full helmet and my microphone inside the helmet, and I can do that. It comes out pretty decent. But I wanted to master the half helmet. And I have done a video where I was using my Sena headset and Bluetoothing my audio to my phone. And you could hear me and you could understand me, but it wasn't great. It wasn't good enough quality. And so that was the goal for today. Well, this is what I've got. I know that there's newer cameras out, but I have two. I have a Hero 3 Plus somewhere. That was a good little camera. I may go dig it out. But I have two of these Hero 7 of them. And they shoot great video. They shoot great video. And so I've got those. And I've got, this is the second one of these adapters I bought. I've got two of these. And this one has been in the package since the deck came in a year ago. And I just opened it today to use it today because I wanted to make sure I had the very best equipment to do my moto vlogging test. And here's the deal. I can't get any audio from a microphone to my camera. Nothing. When you plug, when I'm talking to either one of my GoPros, when I can be talking to it and using the onboard mic, it hears me just fine. But when I plug in this mic, this lapel mic that I'm using now, it just goes dead. I went into my settings. I made sure I had the mic set right, a standard mic. I had it set right, and it's still not working. So I did a factory reset on both of the GoPros. I'm still not working. Now listen, I went to the internet and there's videos. I watched one video of a guy that's having the same problem. He called GoPro and they took him through all these things and nothing worked for him. And he said that there are threads where this is a problem with the Hero 7. But I just can't bring myself to go buy another camera. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy that feels like I have to have the latest and the greatest. I'm using an iPhone 11. I'm using an iPhone 11 that the back is busted on it. You know, and I'm going to use it till it quits. I'm just not the guy that's got to go out and have the latest and the greatest. If you're that guy and you can afford to do that, more power to you. But I'm just not that guy. And so, listen, if you got any ideas, you guys are smarter than I am. If you can help me, I mean, if you can really help me. Okay, I did factory reset on both cameras, and I checked the settings, the audio settings, the input settings on both cameras, and both cameras are set to standard mic. That's the correct setting. I'm 99% sure. I did try some other settings, did not work. So I've got it set on standard mic. I did a factory reset. I got a brand new mic adapter to go to the GoPro Hero 7. I'm using a PowerDeWise lavalier microphone that I'm using right now to shoot this video. And nothing's working. It just goes dead when I plug it in to the GoPro and try to record. So if you can help me, I'd appreciate that. Put it in the comments below and help me out, because I've got to figure this out. So I would really like to be able to figure out how to get the audio onto this, so that when I'm editing, I'm not having to sync in audio and video. That the audio is already with at least one video. I'd really like to have the audio on the video file from the camera. But if that's not going to work, okay, what do I need to do to make my iPhone work? Or do I just need to go ahead and get me another audio recording device, a good digital recorder that I can run the mic to, and I can just stick it in the saddlebag and let it record the audio and then sync it later? So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. All I know is that the shadows are getting longer. It's getting later out there. I still haven't ridden Black Beauty today, except down to the end of the street trying to do an stupid audio test. Oh. So I think I'm just gonna call it a day. Maybe dig through the internet a little bit this evening when I'm chilling out. But there's one other thing that I want to discuss with you while you're here, if you're still here. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, if this is your first time, or you've watched my videos before but you've never subscribed, would you please help me? I've been hovering. I don't make enough videos, but I've been hovering around that 970 to 980 mark. I go up 3 or 4, I go back 3 or 4, and I would really like to get over that 1,000 mark. Would you subscribe? Would you give me a thumbs up? Would you subscribe? Would you help me break that 1,000 subscriber threshold? That would be a real blessing. If you could help me with that, I'd appreciate it so much. Now remember this. Jesus said that the thief only comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. The thief is Satan. But Jesus said, I, speaking of himself, have come that you, that's you, might have life, and that you may have it more abundantly. And I want to encourage you today to choose Jesus and choose life. Bye.